Hi, everybody. Welcome to Three Gal Thursday. I am Doreen from Door Designs, and a lot of you have probably heard that we're actually changing our name from Three Gal Thursday to Designing Gals. That's because we're excited to announce that Lori Jacobs from Hardworking Mom has joined our team. I met Lori several years ago at a wreath convention along with Katie and Melissa, and that's kind of how we all got tied together. So I have worked with Lori off and on over the last couple of years and really excited that she's joining our team. She does a lot of great designs, and kind of like I said, we all have different ideas and ideas to create with, myself, with Melissa, Katie, and now Lori. So anyway, the new name is Designing Gals. So everything that we had three gals tied to is now called Designing Gals, like Designing Gal Market, Designing Gal Community, which are both of our other groups that are free. And if you haven't joined, you guys need to go out and join. So today I'm not going to be doing a wreath. I'm actually going to be doing a follow-up on a project that I did that I was going to show you how I did it and how I kind of reuse it throughout the year. So what we're going to work on is the Valentine topiary that I showed a couple of months ago. And I'm going to change that now into patriotic. So we're going to rearrange some of the stuff, and I'm going to kind of walk you through how I made it. So I'm probably going to turn my camera a little bit here so you guys can see. So I'm sorry if it jiggles you, but I've already started taking some of the stuff out. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the Valentine stuff, but I'm going to leave the red and white mesh, and we're going to be adding to it. So all I did was I took a terracotta pot and I painted it white. And you can paint the pot any color you want. I just leave mine white because I use this for like I said, for Valentine's, for 4th of July, patriotic. So I like to leave mine white. But if you wanted to do one just for a certain theme, you could paint this red, white, and blue. You could do a solid blue. You could do whatever you wanted for the pot. And you don't have to use a terracotta pot. You can use any kind of container you want, as long as you can put either styrofoam or something in there that's going to hold the dowel rod in place. So all I did was just took some floral foam that I had. I've got it packed in there pretty tight. I don't have it glued in there because I do kind of take it out and use it for different things. So what it is I have the dowel rod, and at the middle of this is a styrofoam ball. You can use any size ball you want, but just remember, the bigger the ball, the bigger your perimeter is going to be. So you gotta kind of need to see what kind of space you're going to put this in. So first of all, I'm going to take out the Valentine stuff, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. So all I do is I just take different Valentine picks and I just stuck it down in the styrofoam ball. So let's get all of those out. I think that's it. And then what I did is I took some navy blue mesh, 10-inch, and I cut it 10 inches in length. Now you could cut it longer or shorter depending on how much mesh you want, because all you're going to do is, I hope you can see it with my gray shirt. There's my cut. I'm just going to take these two ends, the far ends, and I'm just going to pull it. So it kind of makes a long, narrow. And what I do is I'm going to pinch it in the center to where it looks like this. Oops, kind of stuck me. So it's just long and narrow. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be closed. All you have to do is just pull it and make it like this. And then we're going to take floral pins. And all I'm going to do is take my floral pin, stick it in the middle, push these up, and that's what I'm going to insert. So all I'm going to do is take this now. Let me move this back over a little bit. And we're just going to randomly start sticking these navy blue in here. And I'm going to kind of fluff it up around the red and white. And you can use any kind of mesh that you want. It's getting a little frayed because I've used this for a couple of years. So there's the square. Take the two far ends and just pull it. That's all you have to do. You can roll it. You can do whatever you want with it. Stick this in the middle, the floral pin, and you're ready to go. This is such an easy, simple, fun project that I always get tons and tons of compliments on. I hold the ball at the other side as I'm pushing these in because I don't want it to break or fall off my dowel rod. So I'm going to scoot this back just a little bit so I have a little more room. So there's my end, pull it tight, come down here, squeeze it together, and boom. You could do this, it would be really pretty more as a farm style look. You could do it with burlap, with the red, white, and blue that doesn't have any sheen to it, which actually I like that look. I am using blue that doesn't have a shine to it because my white and red does. Because when I made this, I wanted it to be kind of shiny for Valentine's Day, and I've just never changed it out. And then we're going to put a few 4th of July picks in it. See how easy this is? It's an easy project. Even if you don't craft a lot, it's super, super easy. They're really cute made on really small styrofoam balls too, in a much smaller container. And what I would do if I was doing it on a much smaller container, I would take the mesh and I would just roll the mesh. I'm just rolling it up. Just roll the mesh, pinch it, and then attach it this way. So that way your length is only about 4 inches. So if you had a little small styrofoam ball, let's say like a 4-inch or maybe, yeah, probably about a 4-inch, and stuck this in, it would be adorable. I did one for Halloween that I did all white, and then I did some orange and black picks and stuff in it, and then I put some little ghosts and stuff coming out, and I actually tried to look for it before I came on live to show you, but it's packed, and I didn't have time to go through those boxes because I'm in the middle of redoing my craft room, and the ceiling and the lights got in, but the wood for my new walls and shelving, we have to get that yet. So I still have boxes everywhere. So I'm hoping to get everything pretty much done this weekend. The good news is I did get caught up on my orders. I have 2 wreaths to ship out, and they're going out tomorrow. But all of the kits and everything that I had have all been shipped. So thank you for the grace in giving me some time to get all that out. Okay, let's kind of show you a closer look. Okay, see how the blue really just makes it and brings it out, red, white, and blue? It is so, so simple. I'm going to put a few more in, and then I'm going to put a few picks in. So once again, 10 by 10, just cut it, pull it in the middle, pinch it, and put in your floral pick. You can see that or not. I'm going to put 1 or 2 more, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. For those of you who got my Bumblebee kit that the exclusive that I had on Three Gals Market. I will be doing that video and posting that next week. That'll show you in the kit how I designed it. Not to say that you have to design yours the same way, but I will be showing you that video. And I was going to post it earlier, but I'm going to wait. Since I did ship some of the kits out just a little bit late, I want to make sure everybody has their kit when I post the video. So let me finish this, and then I'll be adding that to it. Okay, so there is what I have so far. Hang on real quick, my grandson's here. What, honey?
I want a stool over there.
There's some stools on the other side by Nana's other table. Sorry, I had to go pick him up from school today because they said he wasn't feeling real good, but he perked up pretty quick when he got to Nana's house, so I'm not sure what the problem was. Okay, so next step that I do, I take whatever picks you have, and on this one, I'm just going to add some red, white, and blue, and I want to show you that I got this at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby last year. They were for $3.99, and I'm sure I got them on sale. So things like this, when they're on sale after season, I stock up on. So what I did, I just pulled this apart. So this one stem turned into all these picks. So all I did was strip it, and I did use my pick machine. No, I did use my pick machine to pick this because the end of it, when I pulled it apart to strip it, was not sturdy enough to get through my styrofoam. So all I'm going to do is just come back through here and just start pushing them in the styrofoam. And if you don't have a pick machine, let me get this. If you don't have a pick machine, you can use a floral. You can use the green floral picks and then just wire the end of your stem onto your floral pick and then use that. And I would cut these in half. So let me add some more of these. And you can add any kind of picks you want, and that's what makes it kind of fun because everybody's taste is different. So you may want to go very glitzy and all kinds of big things coming out, fireworks, firecrackers, things like that. You can put flags. You can do whatever. Whoops, I just pulled that one out. You can do whatever your taste or your design is. I got a little one sneaking up behind me here. Okay, now I'm going to kind of bend some of these because I don't want them to come just straight out. Oh, Christian, are you going to say hi to everybody? Just say hi. Oh, he's going to play shy. Shh, okay, I got to be good. Okay, look how cute that is with just the different red, white, and blue coming out. And how easy was that to kind of change it? Stick this in there. Whoops, I got that stuck in there. I stuck that in the wrong spot. There we go. And then you can just fluff this up and move these wherever you want. So I'm going to bend these apart a little bit, and I'm going to spread out my pick. Okay, that is all it is to it. It is a container, styrofoam, you can use foam gap, whatever you want to do, a dowel rod sticking straight down, a styrofoam ball that I just stuck on top of the dowel rod. I did put a little bit of glue when I stuck the dowel rod or the styrofoam ball on the dowel rod just so it wouldn't pop off. And then all I did was exactly what you saw with the red and the white and then the blue. So I turned it from Valentine's into not St. Patrick's, 4th of July. So let me go ahead. I'm going to finish out. What I do is I just take some I just take some of my mesh and I'm going to put this around the bottom. So what I'm going to do is take some of my floral pins and I'm just going to pin the end and I'm going to start going around. And that's all I do. And I'm going to keep going around and keeping it full until the green foam gets covered up. And this blue is kind of a little bit different than the red and the white. So it might take me just a few trips. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to just kind of keep going around. Christian, are you ready to say hi to everybody? Can you say hi?
No.
Oh. Then why did you want to be on the video? I'm asking Christian why he wanted to be on the video if he didn't want to say hi. Gonna leave a little bit hanging down. And you can use anything on the bottom to cover it up. I just kind of like to stay with the mesh since I've got the mesh at the top. I'm going to cut some of this off.
I want to cut.
No. So with this project, there is absolutely no way you can mess it up or make an error, because all it is just pulling out your mesh, sticking it in, and then decorating the bottom however you want. And any kind, you could put ribbons in here, you could put, you could put bows, you could do different things like that to put it in there. You do it again in your to decorate it. Okay, so Christian, can you back up so I can show them real quick? So I just kind of want to show you the finished piece, and then I'll bring a close one in so you just kind of see what it is. And then what you can do is when you display it in your house, you can do like, you could do a star table runner, or you could do a round placemat or whatever and put below it. That really kind of continues to bring in all of the patriotic 4th of July and stuff. You can take, like, if you have some little, and this is a little big, but I just grabbed something. You could lay it next to it. You could put this in a big box with different things around it. I have a bathroom that I kind of put this back in the corner, and then I do little shelf setters or different things below it. And then you could take, I had one more. You could put some of your picks. You could actually put it in the bottom down here because you've got styrofoam at the bottom that you could do anything. And that's what I'm saying. The imagination on here is just strictly what you like. So you can just kind of turn it. And I'll finish this all the way out and then I'll post pictures. But I wanted to show you a wreath that my mom made, all of us girls, there's 4 of us, when she used to do a lot of crafting, and she made a lot of flowers or roses or different things out of felt. And I want to show you the wreath that she made, that I might show how she did that on one of my videos. And it is on, she got this idea, we were in Pier 1 and they had one of these made out of kind of a different flower and stuff. And she saw that and came back and said that she would know how to make it. That she would know how to do it. And so she put these together for all of us. And it's on a styrofoam ring. And you can see how well she finished out the back before she did it. And then she actually made every one of these felt roses that went on here. So needless to say, she spent many, many hours making all those, and then she cut out the stars and glued these on. And I've had several people ask me to make them and ship them, but I don't, because the styrofoam, if it gets hit, it just snaps. So this is kind of something that we just, do here. I have done some locally for people, but I kind of hate to take the risk to try to ship them to people. But anyway, if anybody's got an interest, let me know, and I will do a video on the different steps and how Mom made all of these. But this is a wreath that I hold dear to my heart since my mom made it for all of us. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the topiary and how I did it, please message me messages or anything like that. I will be happy to answer your questions and stuff. And I hope you guys, some of you make these. And if you do, send me pictures. I enjoy seeing the stuff that you guys make from watching from my videos. I don't judge anybody. I love all the different styles. I just have fun. I have not had a chance to go back to the last posts and some of the stuff I did, and I know there's some questions out there. I promise you I will get to them this week. It's just been the last week and a half's been chaotic with everything going on here in my craft room, and I'm trying to get it back up to where I can fill some more orders that I have as quick as I can. So anyway, I thank you for giving me some time to get stuff organized and things like that. I look forward to next week, and like I said, once again, welcome to Lori Jacobs of Hardworking Mom. And if you haven't checked out all of our pages, please do so. We would love to have you guys follow us. And that's Melissa at Burlap Boutique and Katie at Crazy Maisie Creations, Lori at Hardworking Moms, and I am Doreen from Door Designs. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.